Every successful person starts with one thing, a powerful mindset. After countless hours studying top performers, from athletes to CEOs, I've uncovered what really makes them tick. What are the key components of a successful mindset? Join me as we dive deep into the science and stories behind success. Now let's explore how mindsets are formed and the real-life journey of someone who managed to change theirs dramatically. Think about Thomas, a young musician who struggled early in his career. He always believed that he lacked the natural talent to succeed in the highly competitive music industry. This belief stemmed from his childhood, influenced heavily by a culture that idolized prodigies and overlooked the hard work behind the scenes. During his first few performances, Thomas's nerves would often get the better of him, his hands shaking uncontrollably the moment he stepped on stage. His fear of failure was palpable, a common obstacle many face when their mindset is fixed on the idea that abilities are innate and unchangeable. But what if I told you that mindset can indeed be transformed? Science backs this up. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life, provides a biological basis for change. By engaging in targeted mental exercises and consistently challenging his own beliefs, Thomas began to reshape his mindset. He started by identifying his self-limiting beliefs, a practical step anyone can take. Every day he replaced thoughts like, "I can't handle this pressure," with "every performance is a chance to grow," reflecting the shift from a fixed to a growth mindset. This didn't change overnight, of course. It required persistence and dedication, qualities that are essential for anyone looking to master their mindset. But how long does this take? Well, the time varies for each individual, but with consistent effort, noticeable changes in mindset can begin to take root within a few months. Thomas, for example, started to see a change in his performance and audience response after dedicating 3 months to mental conditioning and practice. This story highlights a critical point. Changing one's mindset is not just about adopting new thought patterns, it's about dismantling the old ones that hold us back. It's a journey that involves understanding the deep-seated beliefs formed during our early years and courageously choosing to redefine them. Now, as we continue, think about the mindsets you hold. What beliefs might be limiting your potential? How could changing your mindset not only enhance your day-to-day life, but also pave the way for success that currently seems out of reach? Let's delve deeper into how you can start this transformative journey. Now, let's talk about what really makes up a successful mindset. It's not just about thinking positively, it's about building traits and habits that can actually lead to real success. What are these components? Let's dive in. Firstly, resilience stands out. It's the ability to bounce back from setbacks. For instance, consider a small business owner like Maria. When her first business venture failed, she didn't give up. Instead, she learned from her mistakes and used that knowledge to start a new, more successful business. Her story isn't unique. Many successful people fail at first. Another key component is adaptability. This means being able to adjust to new conditions or changes in your environment. A great example here is technology. As new tools emerge, those who adapt quickly, like young entrepreneurs jumping into new software or apps, often find new opportunities faster than others. Self-awareness is also crucial. It involves understanding your own emotions, strengths, and weaknesses. Knowing yourself can help you navigate challenges and capitalize on your strengths. For instance, a writer who knows she works best in quiet morning hours might schedule her most important writing tasks for that time to maximize productivity. Finally, let's talk about lifelong learning. Successful individuals never stop learning. They read, they take courses, and they always look for ways to improve. Consider the example of an executive who spends an hour each morning reading industry news and books. This habit keeps him informed and always ready to adapt to industry shifts. These traits aren't just for CEOs or world leaders, they're for anyone who wants to succeed in any area of life. Think about your own life. Which of these traits do you already have, and which do you need to develop? Each day is a new opportunity to build these habits and move closer to your goals. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about progressing step by step. Moving forward, let's tackle some of the real challenges people face when trying to master their mindset. Overcoming obstacles like fear, procrastination, and self-doubt can be tough. But why is that? And more importantly, how can we move past these barriers? One major hurdle is fear of failure. It's natural to feel this way, especially when you're trying something new or stepping out of your comfort zone. However, research shows that viewing failures as learning opportunities can drastically change your approach. For example, a study from Stanford University suggests that people who adopt a growth mindset, believing that they can develop their abilities through hard work and learning, tend to bounce back more effectively from failures compared to those with a fixed mindset. Procrastination is another big one. It's often not just laziness, but a result of feeling overwhelmed or fearing the outcome of our efforts. The trick here is to break tasks into smaller, manageable parts. Let's say you're a student struggling with starting a big project. By breaking it into smaller tasks and setting mini deadlines, you can reduce the overwhelm and gradually build momentum. Now, how does changing your mindset affect your everyday life? Well, it impacts how you make decisions, how you face challenges, and even how you interact with people. For instance, if you cultivate a mindset focused on growth and learning, you're more likely to take constructive feedback positively and apply it to improve yourself. And what about real-life success stories? Take the story of J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections before finally publishing the Harry Potter series, which became a global phenomenon. Her persistence and ability to maintain a positive outlook during tough times were key to her success. So, what can you do starting today? Begin by identifying your own limiting beliefs. Write them down, challenge them, replace them with empowering beliefs that align with where you want to go. Remember, the path to changing your mindset is not a quick sprint but a marathon. It requires dedication, time, and patience. As we wrap up, think about the small steps you can take each day to cultivate a powerful mindset. Whether it's reading a new book, practicing meditation, or simply taking a few moments to reflect on your day, each small action adds up to significant changes over time. By the way, if today's discussion has made you curious about the depths of what we really know, you might find yourself wondering, what does it really mean to know something in today's rapidly changing world? If that question intrigues you, I invite you to explore this topic further in our next video, where we'll dive deep into the nature of knowledge and understanding in an ever-evolving world. Join me there to uncover more insights. By embracing these practices, not only can you transform your mindset, but you can also unlock a level of success and satisfaction in your life that you may have thought was out of reach. Let's make this journey together. What small step will you take today to start your transformation?